Guys, I'm here again. Oh, GB, 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 G. Do you guys remember Oh, GB, GB, GB? Oh, GB, GB, GB. That is what I have. I don't know what else to say because this matter is getting beyond what we imagined initially. This Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko's matter is getting beyond what we imagined. Initially, when I came into this matter, like for me to contribute, say something, was to just to leave one or two lessons. But I think every day there are more lessons to learn from this matter. Every day there are more lessons to learn. And it's like I'm sitting properly where I can get my head. Okay, so yes, I don't know. My so, okay, so let's just take it this way. Now, initially, when this matter started, the first comment I made was about age. When I said it, some people were like, "Oh, many people, not only me, are of the opinion that age actually matters a lot in marriage, but some people see it otherwise." But in this matter now, I'm going to bring out to you more reason why you have to agree with us. Okay? You can see what is happening out there now. I think I need to plug my laptop. You can see what is happening out there already. The fights and how messier and dirtier it's getting. We're going to talk about that. Talk about who we lose at last and what are at stake at each other's side. Okay, at both parties, what are at stake there. Please let me just plug my okay. Yes, so I think we come closer like this, and so that's yeah. Thank you so much for joining me. hmm Please, where are my people? Come around, oh, because this is a time for us to talk about this thing. And I don't like when people don't. People are so sentimental, and when you have an opinion about something, it's okay. But some people are so adamant that even when they see that they their initial stance doesn't make sense, instead of them to agree with the truth, they still insist. And some people are just emotional because she's a woman, we have to support her. Some people, because he's a man, we have to support him, basing their support on emotions and not on tangible and reasonable reasons. I am not for that. So, like I said, I don't stand for anybody. And both of them, like I said earlier, are just to blame. Both of them, both Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniels, are to blame. They have their own share of the blame in this matter. Okay? Welcome to Inspiration Gist with Dora. Please, my people, where are you? Gather here, oh, gather and share this video, please. If you're just joining me, please share the video, share it, and give it a like. Let me go straight to what I have to say. I just like you can see the caption. Will Regina actually be able to fight Ned Nwoko? Can she? These are the questions we'll be answering, and we'll bring out some evidence why we think what we think. Can Regina fight Ned? Can Regina bring Ned down? Hmm, that's a big question to answer. Now, before we answer that question, we want to look at who and brought what into somebody's life. And we're going to consider some factors to start with. First of all, let's look at their age and who has invested so much and who will lose. Because they said you know, he that is low needs fear no fall. If somebody is already low, it doesn't need any fall to fear to fall because once you're very close to the ground. But he that is high up there should fear fall because when you fall, you can scatter into pieces, break into pieces, and may not be able to be fixed. All right. So who is higher than who? Now, in this whole matter now, Regina, let's start with Regina Daniels. What's at stake for her? Regina Daniels is a young girl. She is, I want you to know, she belongs to the generation they call the Gen Z generation. And you have to understand the characteristics of these Gen Z people. The Gen Z girls these days do not have shame. No, when we were growing up, you know, you see that there are certain things you say that inherent. These people do not have shame. God. Well, not all of them, but you cannot compare their moral standards to those of the previous generation. Their moral standards, their level of respect for age. And so many, that's why you see so many marriages in so many homes of this Gen Z generation now, problem with marriage, in-laws, marriage, yeah, with in-laws, mother-in-law and all that, because these Gen Z people, they don't understand age and respect. And their moral, not everybody in that generation, but a lot, their moral standard is low. They don't know shame like we do, our own generation. They don't know shame. So you see, when I said he that is low needs fear no fall. Now you want to put this girl to shame. She has come out to say that she is shameless. You know, she just made a post which I saw somewhere stating that let me see if I can read it for you guys. By herself that she is shameless. I think I need to read that post. I need to read that post. I need to read that. So when you talk about being ashamed that you're putting up her images there, ha, gosh. Okay, so I think where she made that post, oh, a lot of things are happening already. If you don't just open social media now, you will just be so thrown off because, my dear, I hope you know you can hear me. Yes. So, talking about first of all, Regina Daniels and her the post that she made, telling us that she is not ashamed, that she doesn't have shame. Okay, I want to see if I can bring up that she said she doesn't have shame. She has nothing to lose. When you talk about being publicly disgraced, she already said it that she doesn't have shame. That if people don't know her very well, say you don't know me, I am shameless. And I say this is like very common. Not that everybody from that generation has it. It's very common with these Gen Z children. It's very common with them. Um, so so when someone has already told you that she doesn't have shame, and you can see it from what she posting there, you can see it from what she posts on social media. Now, like I said, we are looking at who we lose, who who is at the um glass house should not throw stones. Okay? So I'm not able to gosh, I could have gotten this. That she's not ashamed. You people should know that I'm already a shameless person. I don't have anything to lose. So give it to her. You say you want to, oh, all these things you are publishing on social media because of her is going to tarnish her image. She already told you that she doesn't have shame. If she has shame, maybe she wouldn't have married an old man. At that age that we are crying out that she was still a minor. There are some minors now that know more than adults. The things they know and they are capable of doing. You, even an adult, you cannot have the courage to do that. There are some minors that are existing even as we speak. The things they can do, they have the mind to do. You, man, adults, and the knowledge they even have and how to go about it, you, man, adult, you don't even know. So she doesn't have shame. She's not going to lose her pride. Listen, she will not lose her pride. That's one thing you have to know. So, who is now on the other side? We are looking at Ned Nwoko and Regina. Who will lose and who is fighting this fight now? Who will get who will get the blow? Who will get scar? Who will get scar? If Regina has no shame, now let's look at the side of Ned Nwoko. When I say that age matters, eh, you will agree with me. I will not stop saying that. Because if it were somebody that belongs to the same generation, at least a little bit with Ned Nwoko, the person will have the understanding, this similarity in the way you think, the way you reason. There will be similarity in value system. There will be similarity in value system, but this one, so you see the value system of this generation, they are not the same at all. Nnedi Nwoko belongs to a generation that is so different and the gap is too much. So she has her value system. Now Nnedi Nwoko has a name he has built for himself over the years. Let's say that. So some people are saying that it's Regina Daniels that brought her to limelight. But before Regina Daniels, Ned Nwoko has been a politician, has been trying her way into the politics at the National Assembly level. We know that. Before Regina Daniels, Ned Nwoko is already a polygamy that has fifth wife, so he has things already to himself. Before Regina Daniels, Ned Nwoko has a law firm in the UK. He has been practicing law, so he has a profile. Regina, when Ned Nwoko came into her life, was also building a profile. But like I said, her value system is quite different from that of Ned Nwoko. That is why she was able to throw caution to the wind and get married to Ned Nwoko, not minding what people will say. And even the family, their value system, I think it's not so much to be proud of, you know. So um so now you see what's at stake already. Ned Nwoko has a profile. Now you see this fight now is getting somehow messier because people are coming in, and that's what actually happens when you bring your matter to the public. I tell people that we come out and start crying. Mind how you put your mouth in my matter. It's not your business. Mind how you talk. Mind the way you say it. Now, anything you make public does not belong to you alone anymore. If you want it to be your private matter, keep it private. If you don't want the public to see it anyhow, keep it private. Because once you bring it out, why did you bring it out? You brought it out for people to read, and so when people finish reading, they will just close their mouth. No, now action, um, action warrants reaction. So you put something out there at the public space, there will be reactions. So you see, Ned Nwoko is crying foul now that people are reacting the way they are reacting, but you are the one that brought it there. So, first of all, like I was saying, Regina Daniels Her value system is different. So Ned Nwoko, we have seen his own. He has a lot of profile already built, even though he had this profile, which is rich, right? He has made his money before Regina Daniels. But we know that a lot of people on social media got to know him because of his marriage to Regina Daniels. Okay, now I said this fight now, who is going to lose? Who has what that we break when this wall comes crumbling? Who has what that we break? When this wall is pushed and it falls, who has breakables that we break? We have seen Regina Daniels. What will she lose? She has told us that she doesn't have shame. So you people should not even bother about me. I'm ashamed of myself. She doesn't have shame. I know that Regina Daniels, she likes public opinion. So, but she has severed her mind that I already decided. Okay? But now Ned Nwoko, let's see. Like I said, people are coming into this matter to help bring it out in another perspective and to engineer a fight that Ned Nwoko would not have imagined that will come up. When he brought the Regina matter on social media, he would not have imagined that it will go this way. Maybe he thought that Regina and the family will quickly go and beg him and so that he will pull down or whatever they will beg him. But you can see that he actually ignited this fire. So what will he lose? One, his name. A lot of things are coming out already against his name. I heard Showore say that Ned Nwoko has been taking Regina all around the world. Now, Ned Nwoko is claiming that what the family gave him was Regina's voter's card when he asked for her age. That when he asked for her age, he told them to get a document to show, and they brought the voter's card, and he told them he's going to keep it. So Ned Nwoko has Regina's voter's card in his possession. Leave that when we get to the law court. But the traveling document that Regina has been using to travel has another age, which shows that Regina was a minor when she got married to Ned Nwoko. Now, will Ned Nwoko say that he has never gone through Regina's traveling documents when you know that this EPA is the one that will process visa? Is he not trying to say that he has never seen Regina's traveling documents and the content within? Is that what he's trying to say? You know, the man is basing his points on and hoping that he's going to when the time comes, perhaps he will go to the Nigerian court where you know already that they buy the justice even before going to court. Before you even present your matter or talk about bring evidence, they already bought the judge. So maybe he's planning for Nigerian court, but he may be surprised because now Chowore is saying that his target is his law license in the UK. That is his target. And he has already come out to say that he is not fighting for Regina. He has a personal interest, of which Regina has also admitted that he knows that she knows that Showore is fighting his personal interest, but she doesn't send anybody. She no give, she no send. She no send. She said it. So now she will be supplying evidence um to Showore, her age, her real age, there is birth certificate, there is her traveling document, both the Nigerian passport, the one that expired earlier, even before the current one that she has that will expire, and they have her maiden name. And Ned Nwoko will not say that she doesn't know. Ned Nwoko is planning his own. So we're going to see at the international court as a lawyer whether he will be able to escape the fact that Regina was a minor when he got married. Nigeria supports polygamy. Nigeria child marriage in Nigeria is frowned at, but it's not that implemented as they say. You know that it's a country where the lawmakers break the law. If you don't know, Nigeria is a country where the lawmakers break the law. So he, despite the fact that Nigeria is the constitution recognizes that prohibits child marriage, people still marry children. So let's leave it. So Ned may be getting ready for the Nigerian court, but he will be surprised. I tell you. Now again, that's number one. They are targeting his law license. His law license. Remember, we are talking about who, what will fall. Ned Nwoko is a politician and election is around the corner. Let me tell you people, even if even if the politicians now, because it's only in Nigeria that somebody will have this kind of scandal and still be at the Senate making laws and telling us how he's advocating for human rights and blah blah blah, when there are allegations hanging around the person's neck. It's only in Africa and especially in Nigeria, my country. So talking about what he will have already spoken about his law firm, that's the target. This Showores has said it, that he's targeting his law firm. The second one, let's say election is coming. We know that those people in a election, in politics, once they get to that National Assembly, that's where they want to settle for life. You know, National Assembly does not have expiring dates. You can keep coming back 20 times. You keep coming until you enter grave. So that's where people usually go. Politicians, especially the dirty ones, go to retire. But Ned Nwoko may think that he has gotten to that place. Coming election, there will be problem. There will be something at stake. If he goes back with this Regina Daniel saga and crisis, first of all, you will think that the political party that will champion him, they need to think twice, because the political party may not even want to lose that senatorial district. They need to think twice to even champion him in the first instance. Then you now talk about him winning, because in the last election, we also, where was this is this Laila woman that will go around like Regina, going to give all the mamas food, gather women, settle them. Regina did, she did not even work like a child in that election. She didn't work like a child. Is it this Ethiopian abi Moroccan woman that will do that? And you know how it is. And with this saga already, many people just trust, many people may just back out. So you see, now what is at stake for Ned? I said it, this generation, they don't have much. When you talk about shame, see, a lot of them, you talk about marriage, they don't even send you. They don't even send you about marriage. You think, hey, please protect your reputation so that a man will marry. They don't even send you. They are thinking, what bothers them? I mean, what bothers them? You'll be amazed. It's not even what bother you as a normal human being, this generation. So for Ned Nwoko to go and marry somebody, the generation, not the next, he did not marry. See, when you talk about this generational thing, before the Gen Z generation, you have the one they call the Gen X, they have the Alpha, you know, the way they name them. But see, if you go to grade them, you see that Ned Nwoko's generation is like 10 generations before that of Regina Daniel. So the gap in everything It's too much. So when you come and say age doesn't matter, I laugh. I laugh because with age, with you being at the same level, almost, let's say it's just the next generation, you see that there are certain things from this generation that are spilling into this generation that can help you guys to flow. So the generation that closed its chapter long ago with all the value system therein, and you just went to make that mistake. So, my dear, somebody already said it that it is detrimental for Ned Nwoko to even have married because of his political career. Maybe he never knew that that small girl will be this wild. Because is this girl wild? She's wild. Mba, that girl is wild. He never knew. He also helped her. The girl that can come on social media and tell you how she was already pregnant before marrying her and how she removed the pregnancy. What does that tell you? She no get shame. You are the one. So next time, maybe in his next world, he will think twice before going after a small girl. If you marry your age mate, you people will have a certain, not exactly like your mate, like someone around. You will have some things that will be in common. Your thinking, your value system, the way you see things, at least will be. But this one, it's like this. Ina side that Ned going this side, she's going this side. The only thing that brought them a little together is money. Because that's another characteristics of these people, this Gen Z generation. They like money. But you know what? They like quick money. Quick, because they are a generation that doesn't, they're not patient. When you talk about being patient, it's not in their this thing. You will only find so many, very few. That's why everything is sharp, fast, fast. Once it's not fast, they cannot be patient enough. Even in every aspect. If you talk about maybe every anything, that's why if there's so many things now, you have to sharp, sharp. Ọkwa ndị a bụ ndị fast food, the age of fast food, moving, the pa 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 pa. No, calming down, be calming down. So they want money, quick one, but calm down to make this money. Calm down, start. No, and that's why you have so many, how you can make money in 10, how you can make money, that one they will be falling for it. So the only the thing that Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko had in common was money. Money, money. What that was the only thing he used to bring her. After that, what else? What value? You see how she goes about. And when she was in maybe posting all about herself on social media, going half naked, the man was enjoying it because he was sampling her. We never had thought that that is also an aspect of shamelessness. Now she's bringing everything and bringing the man down too because she no get shame. He that is slow meets fear no fall. She no get shame. He's Ned Nwoko. So when you talk about with Regina, like back to my question, can she fight Ned Nwoko? It is not Regina that is fighting Ned Nwoko. Ned Nwoko has invited the ant-infested firewood into his house. He would have stayed je. A lot of people are now coming out to all the things he has been doing in the past. We heard about how he collects people's land allegedly and throw them to prison. The where he want to build his private university in Delta State, people's land that they sold to him or he collected, however means, you know how these things are. One person just give one person money, we sign off the land that belongs to the community, and you know that the person did not go through it the right way. So all these things are happening everywhere. So there are claims now that there are a lot of people in prison that Ned Nwoko sent to prison due to that fight. People that know him in the UK, a lot of things are coming out. Now, you talk about The way he's going about this fight, like I said, is inviting the ants infested firewood. So lizards are beginning to pay him a visit now. And you say you won't have when lizard begin to pay you visit, you will not have ọkpara nkụ ahụhụ si ngwere bịara ya ọrịrị. You go dey, you go dey, you no go fit pursue them. So what he will now spend the rest of his life doing is to cleaning what, because this girl is ready to splash. She don't send oh. Like there were even some people are even talking about her children. That she wanted to because of her children. The Gen Z people no dey care about their children. It is in this Gen Z generation that a woman will want to leave you for marriage. You carry their bag and leave the children for you. Like somebody said, very soon you will hear of single fathers. It is a generation that you do not understand. They will leave they don't have that feeling that, oh, because of my children, sacrifice. They will leave you and the children and go. So you see a lot of people very soon saying, I don't know, my mother left. My mother, it is happening, a lot of common now. In the other period of time, people will say, because of my children. See a lot of women crying. I stayed back because of my children. I don't want my children. No be these ones so. No be them. So Regina Daniels no even send again. She don't even before she was thinking of going back to because of the children, but now the children they are number they are not secondary. The man when they grow up they will look for their mother. That's her own now. That's her mentality. So the shame you're talking about now, what is she trying to protect again? She doesn't have anything to protect anymore. So till we fall, make we fall. She said it, she posted something and told Ned Nwoko that if you want to pull me down, I will pull you down. See the small Regina telling Ned Nwoko that she will pull him down. If you want to ruin me, I will ruin you. Hey, omo. When you want to go for things under the skirt, you don't know your age. Men that lost will make you lose your sense of respect. You go after a small girl, she will insult you. Now start feeling. Look at Regina and Ned. Ned is supposed to be a granny. I know people that are around his age, 70 something years. They have people like Regina as grandchildren now. I know there are lots. She's 25, you are 70. 50 years ahead. What are you talking about? Are there not people that at 50 their children gave birth? Are there not people that they are 50 they have a child that's already married? There are. So she'll be granny, grandpa. She'll be calling Ned the grandpa. Sonny your Ned that will fight you. Now you call Sam. You cause her wey you could not respect your old age. You went after a young girl thinking that she was so young then and innocent. We are hearing how it started now. And to think that somebody that came out in defense of Ned Nwoko even told us how it started. So the person was trying to defend Ned Nwoko, not knowing that it's implicating the man. Now let me tell you what the person said. He said that he was there when it all started. That Ned Nwoko, Regina Daniels and the mother came for to apply for scholarship, Ned Nwoko scholarship. You know, he's a philanthropist, if you don't know. And he was a philanthropist then. People did not even know her. He may be popular in his region, Delta, but like now, people abroad, Nigeria, me, I didn't know him then. So she went to apply for the scholarship and they were denying her based on one or two conditions. The mother made some noise and Ned came out. That when Ned, the person was saying, I was there. The person like, I was there when it happened. When Ned came out and saw Regina, he looked at her and then called them inside. He didn't settle the matter there. He now took them inside and later they left. That after they left, he now, because he said he was claiming that he worked for Ned as a personal assistant then, so he was an insider. So he was trying to tell us that he knew that Ned Nwoko helped the family. and that they were not that rich then. He said that when after some time, Lady Nwoko bought her Rolex wristwatch. It's an expensive wristwatch, and a Mercedes car. And then it wasn't long after, Ned Nwoko now, they were staying in one apartment, a two-bedroom apartment or something, that Ned Nwoko now bought a house for them or relocated them and put them in a better apartment before he bought a house for them. That's what the guy said. So what let's now analyze that confession. When you see that this girl was 17 when Ned Nwoko met, we're not talking about when they got married. We're talking about when they met. You said that they went for scholarship. For them to go and apply for scholarship means they are not so wealthy. You cannot see the sum of all those big man and woman going to queue to collect scholarship. So that will tell you, me, I agreed. When people are saying that Regina did not marry Ned because of not people, Regina said she didn't marry Ned because of money, that she was already making money. That's mouth she's making. Because like, just being an actress, how much does it fetch? You don't earn so much. Don't be deceived. Now you get the movie. The person will even get the movie. How much do they make? So let's leave that one. So Regina and the mother want to apply for scholarship means their financial situation as at then was not that so much for them to apply. And when they came to apply, the man they were almost being denied. So the woman made some noise and Ned came. So that's establishing, what have we established? Their financial situation as at then wasn't that so big, wasn't so they were not affluent, okay? They are not beggars, but at least. Now the guy said they are living in one bedroom and two-bedroom apartment in one blah blah blah. So they were living in rented house, right? And the area he described, maybe it's not a very rich man area in Asaba. Okay. But now, the second point, he didn't know that he was implicating him. The second point, he said that Ned Nwoko bought her a wristwatch, bought her a house, bought the house. So if you go to court, you met a girl of 17 years, a girl of 16. Because that time they came to, when you actually don't know the pit you're digging for yourself. When you go there, you leave this Niger setting and go to a real place where they will look at things. You will look at, when was that? At what age? You met her and started buying wristwatch for her, started buying expensive house for them. You are using money to lure her. You capitalize on their financial situation to now manipulate them with wealth. Let's leave the other side, that we who get moral will say you're greedy. I don't I don't give excuse for anybody that went into anything because of money. If you're a lady and you went into prostitution because of money, I don't give excuse because of poverty. No. If you have your standard, you will, whether poverty, you better go beg. So I know that in the real sense, in our moral standard, it's not excuse. But when you go to law courts, when they will tell you that someone did something under what duress, under when people were not in their right senses, poverty was disturbing them. You saw that these people are vulnerable. If they have a situation that has made them vulnerable, there's a financial need. So you now capitalize on that to now manipulate and lure them. The court will see that. So they will say that as at that time, poverty can make people's brain not to function well. Do you know that? So if someone comes out and be saying, thinking that um is um is on Ned's side, saying that started buying them houses, means you bought their conscience with money. See, even the mother, they can come out and say, so you manipulated their daughter, they couldn't do anything about it. So enter house. You are the one this fight will affect more. Now we saw another post by Ned Nwoko that He posted Regina's medical records on social media for people to see that she has coke, powder in her system. That is Naija. That is Naija. He doesn't know where they are preparing for him. That is Naija. The doctor or whoever that published somebody's medical record that even without permission, even if you say you are brother, sister, except eh, you don't have rights. Even if a husband goes to the hospital and without the wife's consent wants to see the medical record, the doctor will not like give it to the person easily because it's confidential. So he now published her medical records so that people will see that he's right. Regina did not even deny that she has tasted the thing before. What you'll be saying now, is she still under that? Because if she keeps away from that thing for some time, you know, you test her system, you may not find it. But this is to show you the level this man is thinking that he's fighting Regina. And the more you think that you are fighting this small girl, the more you're bringing yourself down. Because this is already a breach of human rights, a breach of the law by publishing somebody's medical record because you are husband, we are husband and wife, and you and I will have little misunderstanding. You bring out all my records and publish it. He's the one that started publishing. Any little thing, he will just bring out documents and publish. Somebody that's supposed to be a lawyer. Why don't you just calm down and allow those people to take you to court? You know why? Because he knows, like I said, this fall, who will it affect? Yes, Regina will fall, Ned will fall. Who will it affect most? That's why he's bringing out all these things, trying to like save himself from that fall. um he's the one. Immediately Regina's brother posted, mind you, it wasn't Regina that posted that beating, that cry. Okay, it's not the first time, like she said it, they've been beat Lila, beat her, the man beats them, according to Regina. So it's not the first time. Who posted it? The brother posted that one, the cry, on social media. After the brother posted it, instead of you to call the brother to order, or call Regina, blah blah blah, he decided to post because he has, like, ahead of time, been planning for this time. And people don't know. Because you remember that Regina has left the man the other time. There was a time Regina left, right? That's about more than 1 year ago, almost 1 year ago, that Regina left initially. See, when you're dealing with somebody, there are some doors that when you move out, it's better you never go back. Because so when Regina left initially, you know, the man knew that the man tried to bring her back, and then he started preparing ahead of this period. That's why he has everything. Before you know it, he has published this one on social media. Before you know it, he published this one. So the brother posted that beating, that cry. The next thing, Ned Nwoko published Regina saying that he's a drug addict, he needs to go for rehabilitation, blah blah blah. You know that one. Secondly, as people started talking that Regina is a minor or married a man, Ned Nwoko published voters card. So you see, the man has, and I don't know these people that already, they have fight in their mind. They are ready for war. There are some people that their life is war. So before you even do like this, they tell you that, me, I know what you're planning, I'm ahead. Meanwhile, you may not even have that in mind. If Ned Nwoko did not start coming out to the public to publish this, maybe Regina would have gone back. Because if you remember, after some days, when the brother started arresting the brother, they arrested the brother for what? He says cyber crime. Is it after Regina left your house that you know that the brother has been involved in cyber crime? All the while that they've been supplying Regina drug. If you know that you actually wanted to help her, if it is true, we would have heard why Regina was still in your house, that you would have told them to stop coming, that anytime I see you again, I will lock you up. And if they continue coming, you will lock them up. But we never heard that you locked Regina or Regina's brother up, apart from when all these things started. You now remember that he's a cyber criminal because you have the police at your beck and call. So as you going further, as Ned is going further to fight Regina or to prove himself, because na him go tire. These girls they no send. You see this girl now, even if it's you already saw it, that even if it is coming out naked to make video so that she will get views and get money from Instagram, she will do it. That's the generation you know you're looking at. She will do it. And that money she's getting from Instagram, for her, that's all. Their life, they don't get all this wahala, you have reputation. But I know it's not the best because they will have repercussion later on. But that's not what we are talking about. We're talking about the mindset that you're dealing with. So you see her the way she comes out and she posts more, the more she's posting. Before she posts one, e don get 1 million views, 2 million views. It is money, and that money na im dey care. Na im she care pass for. Is that money she cares for. That money that she will be getting from this yabbing on the internet may even give her more money than you've been giving her with some condition. With those conditions that they've been enjoying his money. You know the condition. They are now be they washing those their dirty learnings in public. So the money she'll be getting on social media now may even be more than the money that you'll be giving them with condition. Now she doesn't have to fulfill those conditions and she getting those money. That's all. But you have your political ambition. You have your other children. You have your other wife. Even though she has two children, they no send. You have your other children that are grown. Oh, this man is a granny. If you people do not know, you don't get what children wey don marry. Abi unless his previous marriage he was not blessed. But judging from his age, he should have grandchildren now. So in the first place, we heard about Ned Nwoko that married a small girl. It was already shameful enough. They dragged him on social media. See, he has so many names now. He has so many names now. After they drag him, remember as they are dragging him, will his daughter or granddaughter that is around 17, 18 now be proud to say Ned is my father. Have you seen them? You know this should kukuma just remove his surname from their social media handles. So with the kind of people by Regina's side now, you can already tell what is going to happen. Who will be trying to wash his linen? Who will be trying to wash to dust out the stain? Who will be spending more to dust out the stain on their body? Who? It is Ned Nwoko and his people, his family, his wife. This one is already coming out publishing. You know that woman, I've said it before, people should not advise her. Advise her to enter inside and allow Ned Nwoko to pack the shit that he collected, because she man na senior wife to Regina. Remember? She should even be angry with the man that see what he brought. You go to marry somebody, go mad, see what it should be. So she should like now say, my oga, carry your cross. But you know, like these children don't get shame. All the names they don't call that girl. Hey gosh, it is well. What are we learning, my people? What are we learning from this? My own is to come here and bring out lessons so that you will learn. What are you learning as a human being from this Ned Nwoko matter? Me, I don't learn. Say he that lives in a glass house should not be the first to throw stone. That's my number one lesson. Number two, if you want tie wrapper, if you want to tie wrapper, drag, go look for your generation. Please, go look for your it's better. Don't tell me I the lesson I'm learning from this matter is that age matters. You see that age for marriage, it matters. Especially at least getting a bit closer. Don't tell me that it doesn't matter. I brought out to you now in this video all the differences between Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniels. Understanding, value system, moral system. You see that this generation is quite different from this generation. She has things that are more important. People are telling her, go to, how can she at this age resign and start senator's wife, going to attend meeting with all those senators' wife that we go for meeting, know how they have their association. That's not where she wants to belong. She wants to be on social media, do video posts. She wants to, clubbing. These are not those things. It's not what senator's wife will come and be doing. They have a name to protect. They have a way they should package themselves in Abuja. It's not this one. So you want her to go and belong to that in that generation. It's not possible. That's why it didn't work. And again, let's even leave the other story, because that one na allegedly. That one na allegedly. But the other story about what she saw in the bedroom, was that actually the main reason why she left? The reason why she left, was it actually the reason, the what she was seeing in the bedroom? Me, do you think? What do you think? Drop your opinion in the comment section. What do you actually think that she left because of the what she saw in the bedroom? I don't think so. I think it's about lifestyle, value system, and all that. Because she has a different things that you see her, even those any little time that she spends out of Ned Nwoko's um um cage. You see her go wild. You see her do things you'll be wondering. It started when the first time that she left Ned Nwoko. First time that she left, immediately saw her with her brother going clubbing, going. That's what she wants to do. This age, maybe later on in her life, she may calm down, but as at now, that's how she wants to be. Her age and her character and her generation, that's where she wants to be. And unfortunately, because she didn't come from a family that is reserved. Okay, so that. And then you talk about the immediately, like I was saying, immediately she left Ned the other time, you saw her clubbing with her brothers. You even think that they are in the kind of a relationship. You won't know their brothers, the way they hold. And you know that maybe within her, she'll be feeling like she needs somebody in her generation that will make her, carry her like that. You don't know if she goes to all those clubbing that you go with the brother. The brother may have girlfriend, have other friends that have their own friends. She may be feeling that, oh, but my man is busy with a senators meeting and all the lobbyings, all these senators, do they sleep? And then so when she wants to be going clubbing, you are talking about one bill tomorrow at the House of Assembly that you're going to meet, and other baron, no click at all. So don't tell me that you don't. So I was trying to bring out the lessons, right, from this Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniels relationship that has gone sour. I've tried to bring out some lessons from there, because what I do here is to bring out lessons, not be to just talk. All they say, bring out issues that have been confirmed Okay, so Ned Nwoko should tread with caution, even though he is a Nigerian senator and at the Nigerian Senate or in Nigeria, nobody obeys they are above the law. Hmm? But he should know that he has a stake outside Nigeria. He has something that is at stake. So, to answer my questions, can Regina fight Ned Nwoko? The answer may be Regina may not be able to fight Ned Nwoko. However, Ned Nwoko will be the one that will fight himself. Regina is too small to fight Ned Nwoko because she will make noise on social media. But that noise, nobody will use it to do anything in Nigeria. But you see now outside Nigeria, with that noise ring bell somewhere, it may. Okay, my guys, I think I have tried for today. Thank you so much for coming around. This is Inspiration Gist with Dora, where we discuss real life issues as they affect us. So the one wey no affect us, those other ones are just gossiping. We don't care. But the one that affects us, we come here, we trash it, and we bring out lessons. That's what we do. That's why I'm telling you the lessons I have learned from this Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniels. If you want to play, go and look for your mate. Go and look for your mate. They said he needed to uh, marry from somebody from their place because of politics. That's why he has not been succeeding. So he wants to marry. You should have looked for, if you are not really into children, you would have looked for someone that is mature, knowing that's what you are. But he was proud enough to come on national TV to tell us that he does not marry people who are not virgins. He said it on national TV channels. Watched his interview that he doesn't stay with one woman. A lot of things are out there that are dirty about him, including allegedly that he does three. He does not do one woman at a time. Allegedly, that is what is there. So, and he said it on on national TV that a man with one wife is like somebody standing on one leg. That he does not marry them if they are not virgins. Where do you find in this world, in these people now, eh? People that are virgins if they are not in their minors. That girl was still a minor. The mother was still trying to hold her. She was already in out there in the public, but the man, because she was acting, she started acting out when she was young. But the mother was holding her. You came you came and snatched her from the family and disoriented her, confused them with money. Today they are saying that you brought them from poverty, you elevated them, you manipulated them with wealth. Okay, so I mean, out there, you have a lot to lose, Ned Nwoko. Senator, let me put it for you, please. Yeah, I'm not with Regina is calling him Ned. Oh, he say Ned. Hey, imagine. Hey, this life, eh. I say na him cause am na. You don't know don't respect yourself. If you are a man, you say there's nothing different. When you begin to look for your respect, you know that a small girl is insulting you. If you had stayed with yourself, we should be calling you Ned. Ned. Ned that will fight you. Hey. What will she use to fight you? If not for this international stake that Ned has. Eh? Nothing Regina, you just come on social media and make noise. Nigerian Senate, Nigerian law, Nigerian society, it's a all the question. Nothing will happen. So, but like I said, the fall we are watching. I just came here and I told you the fall. The two people are falling. Both of them are falling. Regina says she's ready, but I know he that is low needs fear no fall. She know they fall and she don't fall already. Is it acting that she will not still be acting? Even after everything, we still see that Yul Edochie kept acting, So, Cesar, and then you put your video on social media and you're making money, c'est fini. That's their own, that's what they want. That's why this Gaddafi Ambo, Yul Edochie did not even mind repeat. So this generation, no, this Gen Z, not even mind reputation. All he knows that he's making money on social media. You don't know them. I have carried out some research, but it's not just me. That's why he did not even care about his family. And he just what he cares about that he's making money on social media, making videos. So this time, and some people, even though their age, you may think that this is they are still Gen Z. And maybe one day we'll analyze this Gen Z of a thing very, very well. And you look at them, who belongs to this age and all that. So you see, some people are not, not everybody in that age is like that, but a lot that's is very common. That's what I'm trying to say. It's very common. So unfortunately, Regina is among those people. Just make money. Once the money is coming, no care. It's too bad anyway, but that's the reality. Okay, my people, I can say that I have tried. Thank you so much for staying with me. Please like the video. If you have been listening to me, giving me attention, thank you so much. Like the video. And don't forget to subscribe. This is Inspiration Gist. A lot of things will inspire you on this channel so that you will be a better person. Choose right. When you want to make your decision, please choose right. Decide right. Don't follow the crowd. Okay? I see a lot of people now. See these people, in fact, if I continue to talk about this Gen Z, I will not live here. Go to the comment section. Go to Regina's comment section and you see, or any of this, you see them. You see free comments. You'll be amazed. Abeg. So I wish Ned Nwoko best of luck as he continues to use his resources, his precious resources to wage war against Regina in order to protect his reputation. He is the one that has reputation. So he's deploying all possible means. Now he has gone to get a medical record. Who gave you that medical record to publish it on social media? You just keep what you will do is to keep the other you just keep bringing evidence, even the ones that are not you who ask you. Why not wait until when they take you to that place, after talking, let them come and take action. That's when you know. But because he has a name, he said, as a politician, that name is very important. So if it's someone that doesn't have, you wait. But because that name on social media is very important. So my dear, I wish you the best. If you are watching me, please, before you begin to throw stone, because you begin to want to pull somebody, ask yourself as you are pulling the rope, as you are pulling, won't you also fall? And when you've decided to fall, some people already decided to fall. So Ned doesn't know. You think he's still fighting, 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 fight, fight, reputation, fight for his reputation. You keep fighting. That's the rest. What he will keep doing now for the rest of the time is to fight for his reputation. This Regina has said a lot that she's not going back. In fact, she already said that my body does not belong to you anymore. That sentence, that statement is heavy. Well, me, I'm tired of talking. I have to go. I'll see you next time. Okay. Please like because this Ned Nwoko and Regina, I just wanted to talk about this fall and who is falling and who is fighting. If I want to just go into the matter anyhow, it's too much. But we're not looking at everything now. So we'll come back either tomorrow or next to look at other aspects of this fight and what we can learn. Now, today I looked at the gap, the fall, because Regina mentioned ruin. If you want to ruin me, I will ruin you. So I now came here to say who is gaining, who will get ruined from this fight. That's what I tried to establish in this video. If you're just joining me, I'm going to stop now. You can watch the replay when I upload it, okay? And please drop your comment in the comment section, drop your opinion, say something. Don't sit on the fence, say something. And like the video if you can't say anything. I'll see you again in my next video. Ciao, ciao.